All right, good morning, everyone. Let's make a start. We will start today in a child's pose. Okay, so if you come onto your shins, and we'll have the big toes touching and the knees open nice and wide. Yeah. Good. And then you can just walk your hands forwards and relax your forehead down towards the floor. Good. Now, if you want to use your forearms just to prop you up a little bit until you start to feel a little bit more space, then you can do that. But taking some time here just to establish how you're feeling today. So you managed to get here, you managed to get on your mat and give yourself this hour. So now make the most of this hour. Really check in with yourself. How is it that you're feeling today? You can let your eyes close and just start to breathe a little bit deeper. You could give yourself counts, maybe breathing in for 4 slow counts. Pausing at the top and then exhaling for 4 slow counts. A long, deep breath in through the nose. And then long, slow breath out through the nose. Using the breath like an anchor into your bodies, into the practice. So every time your mind wanders off somewhere that's not helpful right now, just bring it back to your breathing. You could extend the arms a little bit straighter, push into your fingertips, and then try and lift the elbows up off the floor. And do any movements that you like to do here, maybe swaying from side to side. That's it, just exploring the back, the sides of your body. And we'll walk both hands over towards the right-hand side. So you can take your body over your right leg. That's it. Good, and then try and extend your left hand a little bit further forwards than your right now. So you're really getting into that left side. Then walking your hands all the way over to the other side. Go as far over to the left as feels nice. Good, and then feel that extension through the right side. Yeah. Good, and then coming back to the center. We're going to take a little twist. Right arm goes underneath you towards the left side, and the side of the head can go to the floor, and then left fingertips can go to the top of the mat. That's it. Good, breathe into that space. You take your left arm up to the sky and then wrap it around your back. Maybe the fingers snuggle around your right thigh there. You can open up the shoulder, try and relax your head, relax your jaw. And then release. We're changing sides, taking your left arm underneath you towards the right. You can place the side of the head on the floor. That's it. And then reach the right fingertips as far forwards as you can. You can do any little movements within each pose. Yeah. Take the right arm up to the sky, wrap it around your back, snuggle it around your left thigh. Try and relax your head. Long breath in. A long breath out. Good. Well done. Release and make your way back up. That's it. Walk your hands up towards your knees. We'll bring the knees together. Last little moment here. Lift up nice and tall, and then exhale, fold it forwards. Notice now how the hips feel a little bit different. I always find it a little bit harder to relax here. So take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now just slide your right arm underneath you towards the left side. And now bend your right arm so your palm goes up to the sky and bring your left hand on top of your right hand. Good. And you can let your head relax. So mine doesn't really touch the floor here. Take a big breath in. If you push down to your left hand, see if you can twist that a little bit more. Good, and then release. Changing sides. Left arm goes underneath you towards the right. That's it. Good, and you can bend the left arm. Relax the head, right hand on top of left hand. And take a long, deep breath in. A long breath out as you try and push the right hand down into the left hand to get that twist. Good, and then release. Bring yourself all the way back up. We're going to come up onto all fours. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Draw a circle with the shoulders up towards the ears and around the back. That's it. Good. Try and find a little bit of mobility there. Might be a bit crunchy. So take the circles the other way. Yeah, also starting to wake up the wrists. Good. Start to take a circle with the rib cage now. So rib cage comes around in a circle up towards the sky and then drops. Slowly waking everything up. Take it the other way. You might feel little pockets of stiffness or tightness. So you can close your eyes, really tune into what it is that you're feeling, where you're feeling it. And then keeping the rib cage still, bring that into the hips. So a nice big circle with the hips. You might feel the weekend here in your hips. Good, and then taking the circle the other way. That's it. Good. Making your way now into your full cat-cows. The belly sinks. You can lift the head, chest up. And then push the mat away and round into the back, chin to chest. And again, let your belly sink. Lift the head, chest up. Good. And then pushing the mat away, round into the back. Nice, guys. Last time, let the belly sink. Lift the head, chest up. Good, and then push the mat away and round into the back. So bring everything back to a neutral place. You're going to take your right arm up to the sky, continuing with the twist, right arm underneath you towards the left side. So side the head to the floor, and keep your hips above your knees, left fingers to the top of the mat. Good. Push down through the left fingertips as you twist. You can take your left arm up to the sky, wrap it around your back. Snuggle the fingers there around the thigh if you can. Yeah. I like to use my right hand to press my left shoulder away. Yeah. See if that's possible for you. Yeah. The right hand to press the left shoulder away. Good. Well done. And then release. Make your way back up. Pushing down to your right hand, take your left arm up to the sky. Twist, twist, twist. Left arm underneath you towards the right side. Side of the head down onto the mat. Good. Reach the right fingers to the top of the mat. Lovely, guys. Feel the ski slope of your back here. Your right arm can go up to the sky. You can wrap it around the left thigh. You can try again on this side. Your left hand is going to press the right shoulder open. Yeah. Otherwise, see if you can be there. Long breath in. Good. And then long breath out. Excellent. Well done. Release the right hand. Okay, bringing yourself right back up. Take another cat-cow. Let the belly sink and lift the head, chest up. Lovely. Good. And then round into the back, chin to chest. From here, come back to neutral. So if you look where your hands are and you just put your elbows there, and then wrap your hands around your elbows. Walk your elbows forwards until your forehead comes down towards the floor. That's it, and then start to feel that stretch there. Tune into the ski slope in your back. Imagine that you're trying to draw your tailbone towards your heels. So that engages your core a little bit. But also press down through your elbows to get that extra stretch from the tips of the elbows down the arms, armpits, chest. Take one more breath. And then release. Walk your way back up. We're going to increase that now. Do a cat-cow first. Round into the upper back, chin to chest. Let the belly sink. Lift the head, chest up. Good. Walk your hands now to the corners of the mat. Keep your hips above your knees, your chest towards the floor, your chin towards the floor now. That's it. Might feel a little bit stiff this morning or whenever you're doing this. Yeah. Imagine there's a gentle hand pressing the upper back down into the mat. Take one more breath. That's it. Slowly stretching it out, slowly remolding your back. Good. And then we can walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Good. And then round into your back and chin to your chest. Good. We're coming back to a neutral spine. Slide your right leg back. Press the toes into the floor. That's it. And then start to rock forwards and back a little bit. Waking up those wrists. We're going to lift the right leg up to the sky and flex through the foot. Good. Nice. And then lift the left arm up. As you exhale, bring your knee and elbow into meet. Now take the arm and leg out to the side. Elbow is bent and leg is bent. Good. Bring the knee and elbow back in. And then extend the arm and leg forwards, back. And again, bring the knee and elbow into meet. Take the leg and the arm out to the side with knee bent, arm bent. Good. Bring it right back into the center. Nice. Good. Extend the arm forwards and the leg back. Last time, elbow and knee come in. Take the arm out to the side, leg out to the side. Well done. Good. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Shake it out. Go. Maybe a little cat-cow. Round into the back, chin to chest. Good. So you come back to neutral. Slide your left leg back. Press the toes into the floor. Can you feel your calf there? You can rock forwards and back a little bit. Good. When you feel ready, start to lift the left leg up. Flex through the foot. Good. You can come onto your right fingertips, reach your right hand forwards. All right, here we go. So you can bring your knee and elbow into meet. Take the arm and leg out to the side. Feel the cross-section balance there. Then bring it right back into the center. Good. Extend the arm forwards and the leg back. Good. Bring your knee and elbow into the center. And then extend the arm out to the side, leg out to the side. Good. Last time, knee and elbow in. Extend the arm forwards, leg back. Good. Knee and elbow in. Squeeze it in. And then take it out to the side. Good. Lower the hand, lower the leg. Little cat-cow, shake that out. And then round into the back, chin to your chest. Good. Just flip the fingers towards your knees. Have the palms flat down onto the mat there. Yeah, so you got your palms flat down, fingers towards the knees. Good. You can do little circles. Feel the weight in the fingertips, heels of the hands. Good. Take the circle the other way. Cool. All right, releasing, bringing the fingertips back to the front, tuck your toes under, sit your hips onto your heels, and then interlace the fingers, draw a circle with the wrists. How are we feeling? We are waking up slowly. Take the circle the other way. All right, from here, take your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, draw your shoulders back, and then push your hands down towards the floor. Nice, so enjoy this. Big breath into your chest. And a long breath out, squeeze your shoulders together. Good, try that one more time, big breath in. And a long breath out. Well done, good, release. Take the hands underneath your shoulders. Let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up, and then lift the hips up and back into your first downward facing dog now. Okay, relax your head, squeeze your heels down one by one, let the hips move from side to side. Awesome, good. Getting into the hamstrings a little bit more now. We'll walk the hands back towards your feet. Okay, now have your knees bent so you can feel your belly on your thighs. Okay, take the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, squeeze your shoulders together, and then let your arms come up and over your head. Relax your head here. All right, what are you feeling here? Can your wrists be touching as you draw the arms up and over your head? Yeah, take one more breath. Can there be a little bit more weight into your toes? Lovely, good. Bring the hands back to the sacrum and then release them down to the floor. Good, slowly roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. As you come up, bend the knees, hands on the lower back, thighs forwards, hips forwards, take it back. Good, lift it up and over, hinge from your hips. Good job. Releasing the hands, walk your hands to the front of the mat, find your plank pose. And the elbows are going to brush the rib cage as you lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. From here, just lift your hands up and lift your legs up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's it. Hands off the floor if you can. Squeeze, squeeze, pinch shoulders. Good. Hands down, toes tuck under, come up through a plank, and then take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. Come up high into your toes. Roll yourself forwards into plank. Elbows brush the rib cage. You can drop your knees here. Otherwise, lower yourself down. Hands come off, legs come off. Lift your head, chest up. Good. Fire up the core. Hands come down, feet come down. Come up through your plank. You can come from the knees if you need to. Take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. All right, last time. Come up high into your toes. Roll yourself forwards into plank pose. Elbows brush the rib cage. Push the heels back as you lower. Hands come off, shoulder blades together, legs come off. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, hands to floor, feet to floor. Come up through your plank. Take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Swing the right leg up to the sky now. Bend the knee and open up that hip. Good, right knee into nose, right foot inside the right hand. Lower the left knee. Come up, reaching your arms up. That's it, good. Bring your hands heart center, twist towards the right, left elbow onto your knee. Look up past the top elbow there. That's it, push down through the top hand. Inhale. Good, as you exhale, release, take the hands either side, front foot. Good, come back onto your left knee, right toes to the face. Breathing in, lift the head, chest up. And then breathing out, forward over the leg. Before we come out of here, push through your left fingertips. Take your right arm up to the side and then to the sky. Good, and squeeze your right heel down as you do that. Inhale. Good, as you exhale, lower the right hand back down, rebend into the right leg, coming back into a low lunge, lift the arms up. Good, bring your hands heart center and then twist towards the right. Now feel that connection of the arm on the leg. Now slowly see if you can come back onto the left leg, work on straightening the right leg, keeping that connection of the elbow to the thigh. Look up past the top elbow, inhale, see where you can get to. Just the other way, Sam. Yeah, that's it. Good, rebend into that right leg if you survived. And then take the hands either side, front foot. Good, lift the back knee up off the floor, front foot to the back. Same vinyasa as we just did. Elbows bend, you lower all the way down. Lift the hands off, lift the legs off, lift the head up. Good. Feet and hands down, come up through plank. Take it up and back, downward facing dog, wiggle the hips up. Let's go the other side, left leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open up that hip. Good, left knee into nose, left foot inside the hands. So you're gonna lower the right knee to the floor once you get there. Good, and come up, high lunge, low lunge. Well done. Good, so you can bring your hands heart center. Now twist towards the left, right elbow onto your knee. Look up past the top elbow here. Yeah, breathing in. How does it feel through the front of the right thigh? Can you sink your right thigh down a little bit more? Good, well done. All right, release. Hands either side, front foot. Come back onto your right leg and then left toes to the face. Good. Long breath in. Long breath out. Squeeze down through that left heel. Yes, letting the hamstring know we're about to do some stuff. All right, let's rebend into the left leg. Take the arms right back up. Hopefully there's a bit more space now. Hands come heart center. Let's twist towards the left. Right elbow onto your knee. Good, look up past the top elbow, inhale. Now slowly come back onto your right leg. Push down through your left arm. So you've got that push and pull as you straighten the left leg, and then try and arch your lower back. Breathe in. Well done. Breathe out. If I blow on you, will you fall? Rebend into the left leg. Good, release, take the hands either side, front foot. Lift the back knee up off the floor. Front foot moves to the back. Lower all the way down onto the mat. Legs up, hands up, chest up, squeeze and pinch your shoulders together. Good, feet down, hands down, come up to your plank. And then take the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Relax your head. Hopefully you can feel a little bit more heat, a little bit more energy. Let's keep on moving. Right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Right knee into nose, right foot inside the right hand. Once you get there, come up high lunge. Yes, good, good, good. Make sure now the back toes are down, heel is up. You're gonna bend your left leg, hover it off the floor, and then just bounce a little bit. My favorite. Good, now let's bring the hands heart center and then straighten into the back leg as you twist. Left arm onto the right leg. Look up past the top elbow, inhale. Good, exhale. Good, release, come all the way back up into your high lunge. Good, take your hands down either side of the front foot. And then work on straightening your right leg, right toes to the face. Good, nice. See if you can flex that right foot. Drag the right foot back towards the left foot like you're trying to do that. Good, let's rebend back into the right leg. And then lift the arms right back up into your high lunge. We're okay. Drop the back heel, open up into warrior two. So you're going to adjust that right foot towards the left side. That's it. Walk it a bit further towards the left there, Lisa. Your front foot towards the left. That's it. But have your heel in line with your toes there. Yeah, so your front foot facing forwards. Breathe in. That's it. As you breathe out, flip the front palm, reach forwards, slide the head back, the arm back as you bend deep into that right leg. Lovely, good. Big circle, right hand to the floor. Big circle, left hand to the floor. Front foot moves to the back. Elbows brush, lower all the way down onto the mat. Now extend your arms straight above you. Lift your arms up, lift your head up, lift your chest up. Fire up your back. Good, keep the legs lifted as you bring your hands underneath you, pinch your shoulders together. Good, feet lower, hands lower, come up through your plank. Take it up and back into downward dog, give it a nice little wiggle. All righty, good. Let's take the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up that hip. Awesome, bring your left knee into your nose, left foot inside the hands. Yes, come up into your high lunge. Good, once you found your balance, I know it can be hard, but find that balance, squeeze the feet towards each other, bend the back leg, hold it there and pulse. Yes, you feel that quad, feel the hamstring of the bent leg. Yes, good, and then bring your hands heart center as you straighten the back leg. Right? Really straighten that back leg, Twist towards the left, right elbow onto your knee. That's it. And then you can push the knee open towards the left side. Inhale. Good. As you exhale, take the hands either side front foot. And then work on straightening your left leg. Draw your left toes to the face. That's it. Good. Do what feels good. You can always have a bend in that left leg. Inhale. And then exhale. Well done. All right, rebend into the left leg and then take the arms all the way right back up to the sky. That's it, good. So look where your front foot is, just keep it there, but grind the back heel. That's it. Now you need to wiggle your front foot towards the right side. Yes, that's it, but make sure your toes are forward, heel is in line, reach the arms out. Good, big breath in. How's that hip feel? Lift the chest up. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into the left side. Find the space here. Awesome, guys. Good. Left hand to the floor. Big circle, right hand to the floor. Take your front foot to the back. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Arms above your head. Lift your head, lift your chest, lift your arms. Superman, Superwoman. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, toes tucked, come up through your plank. And then take your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze the heels down. Well done, everyone. You can take a drink anytime, take a rest anytime. But we'll walk the hands back towards the feet and relax the head. Hold on to opposite elbows. See if that is feeling a little bit easier now, but again, if you want to grab a quick drink here, you can. Good. All right, so once you are there, we'll all meet in a downward dog, but roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Bend the knees, hands onto the lower back, thighs forwards, hips forwards. Maybe there's a bit more space here now. Good, then lift up and over, hinge from the hips. Good, walking the hands forwards, come into a plank pose. And then take it up into your downward facing dog. Breath in, relax your head. And then breath out, squeeze the heels down. Good, let's keep going. Right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Right knee into nose, right foot inside your right thumb. Come up into a high lunge. That's it. Now from high lunge, you take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers and draw your shoulders back, open up the chest. That's it, good. From there, just ground your back heel, open up into warrior two, adjust your front foot, walk it to the right, left, and then squeeze down. Good, that's it. Bring your front heel a little bit more to the left there, Lisa. That front heel. Yes, that's it. Good, well done. Release the hands, take them out towards the side. Flip the front palm, reach forward, skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into the right side here. Nice. Good, take your right hand inside your right ankle and then your left arm up to the sky. Breathe, hold, inhale. Good, as you exhale, looking down, come right back into your warrior two. How's your right leg today? Right hand to the floor. Big circle with the left hand. Now heel toe your right foot over to the right side. Drop your back heel towards the left. Take your right arm up to the sky. Lift your hips up, squeeze them towards each other. And see if you can lower your outer left leg down towards the floor. And then lift it right back up. And again, lower the left leg. See if you can get down. And then lift it right back up. You got one more of them. You can always drop this bottom knee if you need to, okay? Lower down. And then bring it right back up. Awesome. Right hand back onto the mat. Take your front foot to the back. We're going to do a full vinyasa now. Okay, elbows brush the rib cage. Drop your knees if you need to. Cobra Up Dog. Lift the head, chest up. That's it. Good. Take it straight up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. And then breathe out, check in. How are you feeling? Yeah. Let's go again. Left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip there. Good, bring left knee into nose, left foot inside the left thumb. That's it. So now come up into your high lunge. That's it. Don't worry if you need the back knee down, it's fine. Okay, take the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw your shoulders back, open up the chest. That's it. Now keep the shoulders back, inhale. As you exhale, ground the back heel, open up the hip, walk your front foot to the right. That's it. Sit down nice and deep. Squeeze your shoulders back here. Lovely. Good. Extend your arms out to the side. Feel that extension from the fingertips. We flip the front palm, reach forwards, and then skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into the left side. Good. Now take your left hand inside your left ankle. Right hand to the sky. That's it. Try not to use your hands on the floor, but you could put your forearm onto your right thigh. Inhale. Good. As you exhale, looking down, come right back into your warrior two. Lovely. Good. Take your left hand to the floor. Big circle with the right hand. Now pick your back heel up. Walk your left foot to the left. Turn your back toes towards the left. That's it. Go onto the edge of the foot. You can drop the knee down here. So we're going to try and lower your outer right thigh towards the floor. And then you're going to try and lift it right back up. That's it. And again, lowering the outer right thigh towards the floor. And then pick it right back up. Last one. All right, let the thigh fall towards the floor. See where you can get to. And then pick it right back up. You okay, Sam? Left hand down. Front foot to the back. Full vinyasa, or you skip it. Elbows brush the rib cage as you lower down. Yes, that's it. Cobra Up Dog, lift your chest up. Nice, take it straight up and back. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Wiggle the hips high to the sky. Then breath out, squeeze the heels down. Awesome, guys. We keep on going. All right, right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Right knee into nose, right foot inside the right hand. Come up into your high lunge. Nice, take the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw your shoulders back, open up the chest. That's it, now drop the back heel. Adjust your front foot, squeeze your shoulders back. That's it, keep the shoulders back as you reach the arms away. Squeeze, 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 sit down deep. Lovely, flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into the right side. Lovely, good, straighten your right leg now. Now push your left hip back. Reach your right arm forwards. That's it, good, hand onto the shin, left arm up to the sky. Now push away from the shin towards me, Andrew. Right, this hand down. Yeah, you lost. You're lost in space. Inhale, twist the chest towards the sky. Good, as you exhale, look down. Rebend the front leg, come back, warrior two. Okay, right hand to the floor. Big circle with the left hand, pick the back heel up. That's it. Now turn your back toes towards the right, the front foot onto its side, right arm up to the sky. Lovely. Can you take your right leg back on top of your left leg? And lift the hips up. Try not to moan in your head. You can always drop your left knee down. That's it. Have the knee down if you want. One more breath. Lift the hips up, up, up. Can you take your arm up and over your head? Whoop. Yes. Good. Lower your hand down onto the mat. Elbows brush the rib cage. Cobra Up Dog. If it's up dog, thighs are off the floor. Good. Take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Hold it there. Breath in. And breath out. All right, here we go. Left leg lifts up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Good. Bring the left knee into nose, left foot inside the left hand. Yeah, come up into your high lunge. Ooh, that's it, good. Once you're there, take the hands behind you. That was a slow fall there, Beth. Draw the shoulders back, open up the chest. Good, ground the back heel, open up into warrior two. Adjust your front foot so you can get the the heel in line with the arch at the back, and then reach the arms out to the side. Lovely, good. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back, breathe into the left side. Good, and then straighten your front leg, and then bring your left arm in front of you. Your right hip goes back. So how much can you reach forwards? How far can you reach forwards? Left hand onto your shin, top arm up to the sky. Have a little look at that top hand. Is the shoulder in line there? One more breath. Take the arm up and over your head. Feel that lovely extension here. Squeeze the legs towards each other. Lovely, good. Look down. Rebend the front leg. Come back, warrior two. Excellent, guys. Left hand to the floor. Big circle, right hand. Okay, heel toe the left foot over to the left. Yeah, now turn your back toes to the left. You can drop your knee down. Take the left arm up to the sky. Good, could you take the left leg back on top of the right? Now you can drop that right knee down to the floor now if you want. That's it, good. Drop it down, lift the hips up. Look up the top hand, can you see it? If not, move it forwards. Yeah, one more breath. Strong through that right arm. Good, left hand comes down into plank, vinyasa, elbows brushed by the rib cage. Yeah, Cobra Up Dog. Well done, guys. Take it up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Would you like a little break? You can lower the knees, sit back into your heels, have a wipe down, have a drink. I've lost the light. Yeah, just about. Sorry, guys, I've lost the light. We got one more flow to go. All right. So let's go. Downward facing dog when you are ready. Before we get into that flow though, come up high onto the toes, roll yourself forwards into plank pose. Yeah, lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Good, bend your knees, bring your heels into your bum, reach back, catch hold of your feet. Good, push the feet into the hands, lift the head, chest up. Good, and you can roll forwards and back unless you've had food in the last 45 minutes, then probably best not. Good. Can you feel the shoulders stretch, the belly massage? Now you're going to try and roll onto your right side. Keeping hold of the feet. Draw those shoulders back. That's it. This is what I imagine being in a what's it called? I can't remember. Straight jacket feels like. Come back onto your belly. That's it. And then roll over to the other side. Oops. Lots of moaning and groaning. That's good. And then bring it right back onto your belly. Lift up. And then release. It's for a reason. Take your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, come up through your plank, and then back up into your downward facing dog. Good, tell me how amazing you feel right now. Let's go, right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Right knee into nose, right foot inside the right hand. Come up into your high lunge. That's it, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, draw your shoulders back. That's it, ground the back heel, open up into your warrior two. Lovely, lovely, reach the arms out. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. Breathe, right side, well done. All right, here we go, right hand to the floor. Big circle, left hand to the floor. Okay, heel toe the right foot over to the right. Move the left toes towards the right. Right arm up to the sky. This is where you can drop your left knee if you want to. Now you're going to take your right leg behind you over to the left side of your mat. And then sit your hips all the way down onto the floor, all the way down onto the floor. You can stay where you are if you like. Lift the hips up and reach your hands towards the front of the mat. Reach, reach, reach. And then sit your hips right back down into the floor. Good, and again, lift the hips up, reach the right arm up, up, up. That's it. Good, and then lower yourself right back down. Awesome, guys, good. Last one. Reach up, hips up, reach up. Good, right hand to the floor, right foot back onto the mat. Lower yourself all the way down onto the mat, guys. Hang tight, hold tight, all the way down onto the mat. Take your arms back towards your feet, lift your legs, lift your head, lift your chest. Good, bring your hands underneath your shoulders, and then hands down, toes tucked, come up to your plank, and then up and back, downward facing dog. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Check in. Yeah, remember you're doing what feels right for you. Here we go, left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Good, left knee into nose, left foot inside the left hand. Come up into your high lunge. Good, from your high lunge, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, set the shoulders up. Yes, good, ground the back heel. Come into your warrior two. Nice, reach the arms out. Lovely, guys. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, skim the head as you take it back. Breathe into this left side. Good, big circle, left hand to the floor. Right hand follows. Good, now heel to the left, over to the left. Turn the back toes towards the left. Now you can drop the back knee here, left arm up to the sky. Take the left leg behind you and then sit the hips all the way down onto the mat. That's it. So you could probably all join us here. Lift the hips up, reach the left arm as far forwards as you can. Find that space. Good, and then sit the hips all the way back down. This is your fame moment. Make the most of it. Lift the arms up, lift the hips up. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. Sit the hips right back down. I know you love it when I sing. Last time, lift the hips up, reach, 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 breathe, breathe, breathe. Find that space, well done. Good, left hand back onto the mat, left foot back onto the mat. Lower yourself all the way down, all the way down. Good, well done. Take your arms back, lift the head, lift the chest, lift the feet. That's it, good. Can you hold it there? Bend the legs, bring the heels in. Reach past your feet now, past them. Don't catch hold of them. Reach past them, lift, 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 lift. Good, well done. Release, take the hands underneath your shoulders. Come up to your plank. And then back into your downward facing dog. Squeeze the heels down. Nice little wiggle. Excellent, guys. Inhale. And then exhale. Good, lower your knees to the floor. Tuck your toes under, sit onto your toes. That's it. Good, have a little wipe down if you need it. It's a bit sweaty here in the pod. So you're gonna take your right hand behind you, pop the hand on the floor and then try and lift the hips up as you reach the left arm up and over your head there. Yeah, so you got your toes tucked under, so should be a little bit easier. You can also put your hand on your heel. That's it, inhale. Good, as you exhale, sit the hips back into the heels, coming back to the center. We change sides. The left hand goes behind you, then right arm comes up and over your head, and then just see where you can get to. That's it. Push the hips forwards, find that space, trying to find places you don't normally go to. And then sit the hips down. Good. Undo your feet. Come into a little child's pose for a minute. I know what's wrong with my music. Someone's pressed shuffle. that's why we had the Shavasana tune then. Inhale. And then exhale. Alrighty, roll your way back up. Now you've got your legs, your toes untucked, okay? So you're gonna take your right hand behind you, left arm up and over the head, lift the hips up and reach the left arm as far back as you can. So you almost want the chest high to the sky here. Yes, good. Sit the hips back down into the heels, okay? And if it's challenging for you, that is lucky for you. Take your left hand behind you, right arm up and over the head. We are trying to find spaces you can't normally go to. Yeah, so lift the head, chest up, find that space. One more breath. Good, sit the hips right back down into the heels. Good, shake that out. We're gonna be a little bit braver now, okay? So come up onto your toes. And sit. Maybe you wanna watch this first one. It's quite the mechanics of it make it easy. Right hand goes back, Rest it on the floor, push into your heels, and then lift the hips up. Then you sit back down, lower the knees down, and come back. Okay, so let's go. Take the right hand back, lift the knees up, put the heels down, and then lift the hips up. Yes, nearly there, Lisa. Yes, good. Coming back, hips back into the heels, and then lower the knees down. Okay, so yeah, go through the little process. I know it's a struggle. You'll get there. So your left hand goes back. It's got to go back quite far from you. Your knees have to lift up off the floor, and then you have to swing the right arm up and over your head and find that space. That's it. Find your inner break dancer. Good, and then sit the hips all the way back down. Well done. Come all the way back, lower the knees down. Ah, lovely. You're gonna come to cross-legged, however you can get there. Sit down onto your bum. Good, got your right foot in front of your left. Push down to your fingertips, lift up nice and tall. And then exhale, just fold it forwards for a minute. Relax your head down. Nice, how's that feel in your hips? Good, one more breath. Lovely, slowly make your way right back up. And just changing the legs, so bring that left foot in front of the right. Lift up nice and tall. And then exhale and fold it forwards, relax. What do you feel on this side? What's happening on this side? Cool. All right, roll your way right back up. That was your little active rest. Soles of the feet together, knees open. Good. Pull on your ankles to lift the chest up, and then start to fold forwards. Relax your head here. Good. Do any little wiggles. That's it. Breathe into where you feel stiff. It's all right if you feel stiff. That's it. You've gone to your maximum. If you're feeling stiff, you're at your maximum. So well done. Good. All right. Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Reach your arms forwards and then slowly lower your spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Good. And you can take your arms up and over your head. Relax the backs of the hands on the floor. Excellent. So lift your knees up a little bit. Have your big toes touching and your baby toes. Yeah. And your baby toes. That's it. Big breath in. Lift the hips up. Good. Hold the hips up, and as you exhale, draw your belly button back towards the rib cage. That's it. Feel that strength there. And then lower your spine down as you let your belly relax. Yep. Good. And let your knees open to their fullest. Bring your knees up. Have your feet flat. Do the same thing again. Okay, so you're going to lift your hips up, and at the top of the inhale, inflate your belly. Good. As you exhale, keep the hips lifted and then draw your belly button back. Inhale, let the spine lower down. That's it. Exhale, relax. All right, everyone take your arms up and over your head, fingers towards the shoulders. Yeah, squeeze the elbows in. So it's like you're going to do a crab pose. Squeeze those elbows in. Nice. All right. As you inhale, lift the hips up. Good. Keep pushing into your hands. Come into a wheel or stay here in bridge. All right. See what you feel like doing today. Inhale. Excellent. Good. If you're in your wheel pose, send your chest away from you. Good. Chin to chest and then lower yourself down. So we'll all come back down onto the mat. Good. Feet as wide as the mat. Windscreen wiper the legs. All right, going to counter pose that. So you'll hug your knees into your chest. And then take the legs up and over your head. Now, sometimes that isn't a comfortable place to be. So you can just squeeze your knees into the chest for a moment. Yeah, just hug them in. Lovely, good. If your back feels all right here, use your hands to support it and elbows rest on the floor. Yeah, so you want the weight In your elbows, not in your neck. Hold it there. Good. And then you can lower the hands down onto the mat. Good. And then lower the spine down onto the floor. Well done. Good. Extend your legs out in front. Do a full body stretch here. Full body stretch. Reach the arms to the back, the toes to the front, and squeeze the whole back of your body onto the mat. Good. You got one more twist. So we'll hug the knees into the chest and let both knees fall to the right. Yeah. Once you're there, try and press your left shoulder down onto the mat. Yeah. Squeeze it down. You could start to close your eyes now if you haven't already. Take a big breath into the belly, into the rib cage. Good, and a long breath out. Nice. Good, and then bring the knees right back into your chest. Okay, we'll let them fall to the other side. That's it, nice, good. Now think about your right shoulder blade. Can you press that down? Right. And now we're slowing everything down. Long, deep breaths. Good, and then you can come back to the center. All right, now bring the soles of the feet together and the knees open. Cool, good. Take your arms up and over your head. Have the backs of the hands on the floor. Yeah. Good. Now let your jaw relax and let your face relax. If you feel like you've got a really big arch in your lower back, then you could tuck your tail under, lift your hips up, and then lower the spine down onto the floor. Nice, Katerina. Now take deep breath in for 4 slow counts. Pause at the top. And then a long, slow breath out. Pause at the bottom. Okay, 4 slow counts to breathe in. And then 4 slow counts to breathe out. You're welcome to stay in this shape, or you can extend your legs to the corners of the mat and just relax completely. Yeah, so if you want to just extend those legs out straight, then go for it. Good. Give yourself this moment to rest. Eventually, you can let go of your breathing. Just find a little bit of stillness, a little bit of quiet before we continue with the day. Just keeping the eyes closed, we'll start to breathe a little bit deeper. Bring movement into your fingers and into your toes. Slowly reawakening. You can extend your arms up and over your head, bring your feet together. That's it, feel that full body stretch here. Good. We'll roll over to the right hand side into a fetal shape. Good. And then keeping your eyes closed, make your way up to seated to face the front. Sit in any shape that feels right for you. Bring your palms together, thumbs into the chest bone. Congratulate yourself on an awesome practice today. Each one of you spent time listening to your body, doing what felt right for you, hopefully freeing you up for your day. So we'll take a breath in through the nose and a breath out through the nose. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Take your time, guys. That's it. As always, let me know if you need anything. Lovely to see you guys. See you soon.